Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Benjamin Breaker Novotny.
This is Edison99.
And I'm Escape Alpha.
And welcome to tonight's Wargaming.net League Silver Series. Tonight we actually have one new face. Their name is Num. And in order for them to advance to the Gold Series, they are going to have to at least get one win either tonight or on Thursday. I don't know if we're going to check the standings and show it to you guys, but right in front of us we actually do have we have the top 8 teams. That would be Immortal Flappy Birds at 85 points, Ilmob at 95, One Blood at 140, PvP Super Friends at 145, Yowie Flash Wolves at 325, Immortals at 380, UAD at 515, and Team Efficiency at 875. So that means if Num is going to advance to the Gold Series, they need to at least make third prize tonight. They're going to need at least 100 points to knock out Ilmob.
Flappy Bird, I think.
Oh yeah, Flappy Birds.
Flappy
My mistake.
Bird.
Yes, Flappy Birds will be knocked out if they get 100 points. But the other 3 teams we have tonight, no team efficiency this week, guys. They said, nah, we're too good. We're too good to play in tournaments for points. We want money. We're gonna take a break.
Yeah, I think they want to take a break.
Yeah. So we got UAD, and we also have Immortals again.
Yeah, Immortal PvP and the new team Num. Yep.
Num.
Yep.
All right, so here we are. Our 4 teams: PvP Super Friends, Num, Immortals, and UAD.
Okay, who's gonna be the first one today?
Who's gonna be first? Well, we're about to find out, aren't we?
Okay.
But first, the rules, guys. First, the rules. Rule number 1 is do not talk about Wargaming.net League Silver Series. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This isn't Fight Club. This is the Wargaming.net League Silver Series. So, top 4 teams from the Bronze Series, which was played over the weekend, made it here. The top 8 teams with the most points at the end of the Silver Series will advance to the Gold Series. And tonight marks the beginning of the final week of the Silver Series. This is week number 6, guys. This means we can't take any new teams. First prize gets 250 points. Second prize, 150. Third gets 100. And fourth gets 70. And of course, there is that mandatory weekly deduction of 5 points. Game settings, guys. It's going to be match mode, standard game mode, battle time 10 minutes, team roster size 11. So that means you guys can have 7 main players and then 4 players that show up sick and still have another 4 ready to replace those 4 that got sick, making that full starting lineup of 7. And that brings us to the maximum number of reserves, which would be 4. The map pool is Himmelsdorf, Ruinberg, Ensk, Cliff, Prokhorovka, Mines, and Steppes. Tank regulations, anything and everything goes as long as it is tier 8 or under. And the total number of tier points allowed in a 7 versus 7 is 42. Teams may contain tanks of different nations. Premium and gold consumables are also allowed. So here we are, guys. Team efficiency at 875, UAD 515, 380 for Immortals, Yowie Flash Wolves at 325, PvP Super Friends 145, One Blood 140, Ilmob at 95, and Immortal Flappy Birds at 85. Flappy Birds is hoping they get really lucky tonight. Isn't that right, Edison? Think about it. I mean,
yeah, but you know, the new team, the Num. Do you have any image about that?
I did actually do a quick Google search on them, but I'll explain that after we read off the roster. For UAD, we've got God Cow 1, Foursquare Wood, Legacy Janna, Lusty Chicory, Onion Head, Raven K, and Soldier Wu. For Immortals, we got Unreal Rogue, Immortals, Arizona, C5M, Hades 25, Zeus, Neverbest, and Ningyo. Okay,
we didn't see the Immortal for a couple of weeks, I think.
That's
but
right.
they are pretty strong team, but you know, in the Bronze League, they always meet the top 4 teams. Right. So, you know, that's pretty close, you know, pretty unlucky for them. So they don't have a chance to up the Silver League for a couple of weeks. But I bet we're going to have a very good game today.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Immortals definitely showing they love that rushing strategy with the AMX 1390s. And got a T32.
Yeah, it's a T32 with a Persian, you know. It's a combination. Since the T32 got the better front armor and reliable tow, but the Persian got a faster speed. So if you cannot support the heel side, I mean the heel top, the Persian is somewhat better than T32, but in the past they prefer use the T69, the auto loader.
All right. Well, here we are, guys. Game number 1 between Immortals and UAD is now underway.
Okay.
And I'll get to explaining the background of Team Num when we get to that set after this first best of 5. But here we are, guys. Mind game number 1. There's always an intense game on this map.
Yep. Yeah, but the most interesting one I think is the team efficiency, the team platform. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
For I3 with the 1 KB guys, they
Oh, yeah.
fast. They only
like,
got 2 points. They want to take a draw there.
Yeah. If we draw, we win. If we win, we win. That kind of thinking.
Okay, the UAD got a lot of the auto loader, right?
And you know what I'm digging? The mod actually got an upgrade. Even though we don't have vision of the enemy team, that would actually be Immortals. Looks like the names are scrambled right now. We don't have vision of the Immortals on the minimap. But
only one side, I think.
Yeah, we now know which tank we're observing. Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful. But now we can't see the timer. Oh well.
So maybe we can see the capture again.
No.
Okay, but we don't see anyone here. No
Wait
one.
a minute.
No anyone.
Wait.
That's the first time, I think.
Where's Immortals?
Yeah, hope it's not my problem.
The production crew is trolling us tonight, guys. Immortals are like, I feel like they're sharks right now. There's sharks in the water, and we're on a tiny raft that's about to sink. Unreal Rogue is actually in a T1 cutting him. He has been spotted at the bottom of that hill.
Yeah, I think in the T32, if I'm Immortal right now, and I cannot see anything here, I bet the Immortal have the T32 and T69 at best, and the M13 in the K2J2, I guess. Simply a guess. Yeah, since we don't have any view here.
Alright. Well, looks like we still don't have any pickup on the Immortals position. We're stuck following UAD right now, but I'm sure maybe this conundrum can be fixed by game number 2. Here we go. They're all camping?
Yeah, they're all camping.
Is this the same Immortals we have followed all throughout the Silver Series?
Yeah, but the problem is, these teams, they already get into the Gold League. And even Immortal win UAD or UAD win Immortal, that's not really different, If they are fighting the number 6, number 7, not that tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's somewhat the same situation for the PvP today, PvP, even they win, they lose, they have to fight into the UAV threshold. There's nothing different today.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just somewhat like a warm-up today.
Alright, so maybe that's why Immortals is playing right now. I mean, they're going to have to face off against a different team later. I don't know, this is a little bit confusing. So why didn't Immortals sit out this week's Wargaming League ASIA? Do you know? I mean, they're guaranteed to go to the Gold Series.
Yeah, but maybe they want to hide something. They don't want to use a new strategy or something.
Mind games.
Yeah.
They're playing a completely different strategy right now.
Yeah, and the UAD too. Do you ever see any team play like this? They maybe just want to try something different, or they want to hide something.
Not on this map. Never seen it on this map before.
Yeah, so
All right. Well, I don't think either side is in a hurry to go anywhere. I mean, these guys, both teams are guaranteed to go into the Gold Series. So I mean, they could, hypothetically speaking, just play 3 games of camping, and we see where things go from that. But
yeah, maybe they want to do this.
Yeah.
Camping for 3 games and try what is a assault mode.
Right.
but the UAD already tried that. So.
I also want to point out that the 6-minute rule has not passed yet. It's currently 6 minutes 30 seconds in game. Unfortunately, we do not have vision of the countdown timer at the top of the game. And a shots fired, and Soldier Who is taken out of the game in that AMX 1390. Onion Head looks like he may be the next to fall for UAD, but that was not a free kill. Hades took more than half of his HP in getting out the shots necessary to get Soldier Woo out of the game. Onion Head looks like he's going to try and circle back around and maybe get Hades, but...
Yeah, but I said Hades is going to die very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Whoa!
Yep, 1 shot hits. Can he make the second one follow up?
Hades is reloading, I guess.
We got a mod problem, right?
No, he wasn't reloading.
Okay.
Okay, so Onion Head's in an auto loader right now. That means, I don't know, he's probably going to have to duck and find cover and reload from there.
Yep.
So this is effectively speaking a 4 versus 4. Or, with UAD having Onion Head at 538 HP, 3.5 versus 4.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. So it looks like Neverbest has been spotted now.
Okay. They already leave the pass, so we cannot see another side, or okay.
We can't. Unfortunately, with this week's mod, I don't know. It seems like it's going through some crazy updates every now and then. But at least now we know exactly which tank we are following at any given time.
Okay.
At some points it can be a little confusing on Himmelsdorf.
Oh, they are uphill.
Zeus and Neverbest have both been exposed right now. UAD could actually maybe get a hit or two on both of those guys.
Oh, they're gonna kill the M13. They're gonna kill the M13.
Alright. I can both believe you.
They have to pay that.
Wait a minute.
To pay that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And Ned's in a lot of trouble. He's running for his life.
Wow,
C5
next one.
What?
Ooh, bounce.
Beautiful bounce, but it's not going to save him.
Can you run that?
Oh,
okay. You don't have a chance.
Yeah.
You don't have a chance.
Alright, so now it's...
And another problem right now is the Immortal already control the heel side.
That's right. And Jenna's in a lot of trouble right now. They're going to have to get some super coordinated fire going ASAP if they want to win this. Looks like, is Jenna's turret broken? The turret wing is broken. No?
No.
I'm sorry.
Not really.
Wasn't turning it for a moment. I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah,
it
it's
looks
in
like
the water,
Jenna
so
will
it's moving very
dead
very
in
slow.
the water, not floating yet. And now it's 2 from UAD versus 4 for Immortals.
Okay. Yeah, Immortals still show a very, very good close combat skill. So,
Right.
Yeah.
And now Nino is going up against God Cow 1, I believe, in the north side of the map. We're going to try and get a capture initiated.
Wow.
The rest of the Immortals finishing off UAD. But wait, this looks like something that can turn around on oh man.
No, not really.
Maybe not. No. Squarewood tries to get away, but he can't.
Yeah.
738, 958. That is
it's reloaded.
an 18 HP
Yeah, but he is reload, so
tank.
Yeah, he cannot do anything. Here.
Right. It's him against the world now. I mean, he's got a chance of taking down Neverbest and C5M, but that chance is, I think, very low. He's gonna have to make this shot hit.
Even
T1 Cunningham's even trying to get this
T1
guy.
want to kill him.
Yeah. He's trying to get to cover.
Oh, okay. We're reloading almost done, I think. Maybe
Capture
8 second, 10 second left.
Alright, well at least the capture mod isn't broken today. He might get Neverbest as well as Immortal C5M if he's very
he's
lucky.
auto-loader, Maybe he can kill too. It's not hard for him. Okay, first one coming down. Neverbest will die, I think. Oh, the boss is coming.
Nice, gets him out of the game, but can't take down Zeus. No. It takes a miracle for that to happen.
Okay.
Like, an indescribable miracle for that to happen. So, right now...
Okay, I have to say it's sort of practice.
Practice?
Yeah, I have to say it's not tournament, it's a practice.
Agree with that, I'll agree with that.
Yeah, it's a practice. The UAD trying to do something different, but they try and, I cannot do this. So we won't see this on next time, I guess.
I hope so. I mean, like, Immortals is known for having these super aggressive strategies, but this time, when they started out, they just they stuck to the hills and they were camping, and then they all went for a rush. I feel it's a little bit sad that our mod didn't give us vision of both sides, but in the end, it's a first world problem.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing too big to worry about. So, score is now 1-0 in favor of Immortals, guys. Let's see how game number 2 goes after this short break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. Hit that follow button and hit it hard because this is the Wargaming.net League Silver Series. This upcoming Saturday and Sunday, we will be going into the Gold Series. For now, let's determine whether or not we're going to have one new team's name added to the roster after this present set between Team UAD and Immortals. So, this is actually my favorite map. It really is. I mean, like, games can be chaotic.
Yeah, we don't have a draw on this map, I think. We don't have anyone, right?
I don't think so. I mean, like, there was one day when it was 2 versus 1, and it turned out very crazy.
Yeah, we maybe got a draw on the Rimberg, on Hemstov, on the Ensk, but we never have any draw on the Cliff. You know.
That's right. That's right. I mean, we saw 2 teams actually. I forget. Was it Praetrium on this map versus another team, UAD, I think. And they were playing on this map, and then they waited until the last 2 minutes of the game. Then
yeah. Petra? No, it's Elmap.
Ilmap. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
The first time Elmap up to the stream, they never move. Yeah, but after that day, they're doing very good. You know, maybe on the first day they really nervous, but after that they're doing pretty good.
All right, so for those of you just now tuning in, both of the teams that we are watching right now are guaranteed to go on to the Gold Series, and this is the final week of the Silver Series. This is week 6, guys. And for the time being, we're actually determining which teams will go on to the Silver Series first and second prize for Thursday, and who will be going to the third and fourth prize match for Thursday. So the winner of this one will be going to the first prize, second prize, and the loser will be going to the third place, fourth prize match, where they will have to face off against a team to be determined later.
Yeah, maybe One Blood and Elma. You know, the number 8 is only for the team efficiency. So whatever is Elma. Oh no, maybe
Flappy Birds.
Yeah, One Blood shouldn't be. Okay. One Blood have no problem on this one, but the Elma might become the number 8. Also, okay, so not set up yet. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the only team that's really in danger of being knocked out of the Silver Series completely right now is actually Immortal Flappy Birds. So in the final week, guys, we're either going to see Flappy Birds or we're going to see Team Numb hit the Gold Series. So the tank lineup we have right now, what can you tell us, Edison?
What's that?
AMX
okay. The Immortal got 1 MS50, 1 Persian, 1 T69, 2 MS13. The UAD got 1 Persian, 2 T69, 2 MS13. On the UAD side, pretty standard setup. They are in the north side, so it's okay for them. But Immortal, they got M50. They want to use M50, that means they cannot use more short time firepower to rush. So I bet they cannot use M50 to break something, but I cannot measure it right now.
Well, already we can see that Immortals is kind of rushing towards the F5 area while we have...
Okay, in the other side, rush.
Yeah.
Okay, you already got news ready.
I think I might have seen this used by another team. What they're probably going to do is they might send 2 tanks up the middle at E3 and F3. But it's going to, it really depends all on the situation. If they send 2 tanks up there, they'll probably send the rest of their tanks to go for the capture. But
yeah. I think UAD cannot use the capture strategy again, but you know, such strategy is very easy to defend if you use a T1 on the J6. So I'm not sure if Immortal can use this. If they use that, they really
well, let's just give it a minute and see how things turn out. Wait a minute, Onion Head already taking a first shot. The first shot in the game. Second one does not quite follow up from C5M. Doesn't do any damage with that one. But it's little picks like these that kind of count towards the big tank fight that happens towards the mid game. When all of that chaos unfolds. And, you know, like every little shot they take, and even every little T1 penning hit that they lose, like God Cow 1, that really, really hurts them later on. God Cow 1 out of the game means that they have one less tank for spotting.
Yeah, but okay. I never see the C5M. That's the first time I see him.
Really? So
Yeah.
you think he was a bench player? Lusky Chicory was just taken out now. So that means UAD's completely blind in this situation. I mean,
Yeah, they cannot use in any capture strategy right now. Not possible right now.
Yeah.
If they use the M13 to capture, that's somewhat like shooting Turkey. It's been there for capture and everybody's shooting on you.
And you know what? I think I've got some idea of what they're doing, because from Team Immortals you saw one, I think it was a tier 1 tank moving towards the capture circle from the far east side of the map.
We see that. And maybe they know the UAD on the west side, so they're gonna use a T1, take a big flank from east to north.
Right.
And while UAD trying to trace the T1, the Immortal gonna take a rush strategy.
I also want to point out that we completely forgot that Unreal Rogue just fell not long ago. And I don't know, I don't like the position of UAD right now, because all of their tanks that do damage are really, really spread out.
Yeah, and they don't have any vision here. They only control the quarter position of the map. And Immortal own the most of view here. They know where it is. Not that much easier. Right. Okay, they're already moving.
Oh, yeah,
That's the
here it
rush
comes. Immortals
again.
is piling in.
Wow.
Onion Head's going to be the first to fall yet again from UAD. He's probably not feeling too happy about that. And now Raven K takes a double hammer before falling to low ground. Triple hammer. No shots missed on this T69.
Yeah, I have to say that again.
It's falling apart. This entire team. Call the police. UAD is gang murdered, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's Wudo. Not only me.
Yeah. Now it looks like Soldier Boo's been spotted by a T1 Cunningham. He's trying to get some action.
Wow, it's a T1.
Yeah, he did 63 damage. But, I mean, right now, UAD is in a very dire position. It's one that's extremely difficult, if not impossible, to come back from, especially when you have two tanks on top of you, just like Jana, shooting from two different angles.
Yeah, and they don't give any chance for Immortal to rush.
Yeah.
He won't arrive.
And there she goes. Ooh, nice bounce. But it's not going to keep her alive forever. 4 HP. The final Ram will take Jana out of the game. And somewhere in there, Raven K fell as well.
The Immortal always doing very good on this one. They can. If you don't have any vision, they know how to rush you. And once they start to rush, no one can survive there.
I know. Yeah. And I want to point out, like, I don't know, every time I think of Immortals, I think of them just moving straight across the map without even stopping. But
no, not really. No.
Yeah.
They will control the map first, and the second they're gonna rush and take it the break point. That's the most important part. They know you got someone there, right? And all other part on the lower valley, I think. But if we gonna support the M13 on the hillside, they have to up. Take it maybe 10 seconds. But after 10 seconds, you don't have to support your mat. There is no mat. Yeah.
All right. Well, the score is now 2-0 in favor of Immortals. The question is, will UAD be able to win the next 3 games to put themselves into the grand finals? We'll find out in just a few minutes. Hi guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is game number 3, potentially the final game between UAD and Immortals.
Yep, maybe. Yep.
Wanna-
Because I have to say that Immortal doing very good on city map.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
gotta ask.
Hmm.
Wait, has UAD shown up more in the Silver Series than Immortals has, or no?
Yep.
Yeah,
They
I think
have?
so.
Okay. It's just like I kind of miss those guys because they actually had strong performance throughout the QYC. They qualified for the
You mean
grand
UAD?
finals, did they not? Immortals.
UAD?
Immortals.
Yeah, they got couple members there, but no, there's no commander. Not just like member, they trying to join and play, but no commander there. A team without commander is totally different.
Yeah,
Wow.
talking about QYC, yeah, I remember there was a team that always made it to the weekly QYC. It was
Right.
the Cold Diggers.
And there was also and they made it to the grand finals of that tournament. And also there was Immortals. And speaking of QIC, we're actually going to have that after this week's Wargaming.net League. After the Gold Series for the Wargaming.net League. That would be after this weekend, but I believe there's a 10-day break.
It's going to be starting at July 9th.
July 9th.
That's
Okay,
right.
so
I heard that it's 13. Okay.
July 13th?
I don't know, I'm not sure.
I think
don't
it's
know.
July
We'll verify.
9th.
Okay.
We'll have the final word on Thursday, guys. That much is for sure. But I'm kind of hoping for something a little bit new. I mean, like tier 5 tanks. That means World of Chaffies and World of Chaffies only.
No. I think tier 5 is not that exciting at all.
Yeah,
Maybe tier 6. We saw a lot of tier 6 good game.
Will it
seven versus 7. Like
okay.
yeah, 4 gamer they hold a lot of tier 6 is pretty good. But maybe TSL gonna have a tier 6 or other tier game. Even tier 4 I think. It's
Tier
better
4?
than, even tier 4 I think it's better than tier 5.
Tier 4 is all M5 Stewards. I'm kidding.
Really?
Wait, wasn't? Yeah, the M5 Steward. Yeah, that's a tier 4 tank. I was stuck on that one for the longest time before I bought the Chaffee on the North American server.
Oh, my favorite tier 4 tank is I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Heitzer. Heitzer?
Oh, Hector. I know that. That's
Hector.
a tank destroyer, tier
Yeah,
4
yeah.
German, with a 105 gun, right?
Yeah, that's
105
right.
minute.
One
yeah.
shot, one kill. Oh
Yeah,
my
one
god,
shot
that's
kill. It's
that's
very
it.
OP tank on tier 4, but for the heavy tank, we know a gold tank called B2.
Ah,
You have
B2.
to pay for that, pay the cash for that, like gold. Yeah, it's pretty OP, and only on the tier 4. It's very interesting.
Wow.
You're already shooting the tier 4 tank, but most of the tank cannot penetrate you except the tank destroyer. So it's pretty fun for really. Okay.
It's really
Gonna
fun.
start?
I mean, like,
Are they ready?
those are the funnest tanks to play, I think. But let's check the loadout right now coming from Immortals. 2 AMX 50s as well as a T69.
Is it T69?
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
and an IS-3 as well. But we have 3 AMX 50s coming from UAD, so I think there's a part of me that says UAD is concentrating more on it. I want to say like trying to line up all at once and trying to unload on the right tanks that are right in front of them. But Immortal strategy, I can't say. What's it all about, Edison? I mean,
Yeah, but if they use the T69,
It's fun.
T69 got faster reload time, but lower damage. So if he using with the M50, it might be working. But normally, I would say normally he cannot offer too many firepower, and in most of cases he will kill by M50. Yeah, but I don't know why they use this one. If they use the T69 on the east side, it probably can work. But not that good. But if they use it on the west part, I mean the city part, I don't think they can win the UAD if they use the T69 here on the left side.
all right, well,
Oh, here in the middle.
yeah, this is, Legend has just been spotted by T1 Cunningham on the track, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
That's a bit difficult to
Yeah,
say
only
just who it is.
yeah, they're only for the view, or maybe they got something new strategy here, or want to test something.
This is probably bait from Immortals, but we don't have any vision of them right now.
Yep.
We have Alpha observing in game, but the problem is we don't actually have any full-blown vision of what is happening for the team Immortals. But wait a minute,
Oh,
C5M has just been spotted at E3, D3, D2, that area. And
Yeah,
here we go.
there is high ground, so you can shoot enemy from the high part.
Yeah, Lusty Chicory has been spotted as well. He could
Yeah.
actually fall very quickly. Oh my god. UAD, everyone except Soldier Wu has been revealed. And now this could actually, this could be bad. Because Immortals know where all of their enemies are right now, but checking UAD TV right now, they only see the IS-3.
Yeah, they only fear I3, T69, P1, and other things they cannot operate. Oh, okay. If the fourth square will kill, if the fourth square will kill here,
Then we have blind UAD.
yeah, then the Immortal will capture.
Legend taking all kinds of shots, exchange of fire, but nothing hitting just yet. Either side. C5M finally takes damage. Unreal Rogue takes Square Hood out of the game.
Yeah.
Once again, UAD is blind.
Yeah, and the two heroes gonna capture. So UAD have what? Have two, you know.
They have to react to
Yeah,
this.
they have to come back. They have to come back. That means they're gonna still come back to the enemy.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the advantage they have
he's
right now is
running.
they have more HP. They have more HP at the moment, but that will change over a short period of time. Soldier now down to half of his HP on UAD. That'll change in a heartbeat. Scratch what I just said 5 seconds ago, guys. Immortal Legend getting a little bit overzealous here at this point. Down to half HP himself. Hades now down to 86. Looks like he could fall soon. Never Best was taken out by Raven K. Legend falls to the hands of Onion Head, and now it is all a question of whether or not they can reset that capture. It's 4 tier 8 takes.
Yeah, the
versus-
problem Onion Head right now, he don't have any ammo. He's reloading.
It's alright, he managed to pause the capture. He can crash into those T1 Cunninghams and get them out one by one.
Yeah, but no, he's run to another way. He don't have any chance to reset right now. Other UAD.
It just got reset.
Yeah.
It just got reset, and now C5M looks like he's gonna fall. That he's done for. He's not coming back in this. They could just crash into him and he would die. Wasted ammo just now. Oh man.
Do you see that? You see the T69 fighting to the I3?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's shooting 4 rounds without any zero.
Yeah,
You know, that means you didn't do anything and then reloading. It just run to.
The question is, what is Arizona doing right now? He's just been spotted. I think he's trying to capitalize on maybe getting a draw, because a draw means an auto win for Immortals. The chances of that are very low.
They don't have a chance.
Very, very low.
Immortal do not have a chance.
Like a 1 HP.
Wow,
Shot
he
lined up.
passed. Wow.
That was a nice bounce coming close.
Wow.
Bounce or non-penetration. Jenna in a lot of trouble here. Amazona getting a nice shot. One more will take Jenna out of the game. Now it's 1 versus 2. Raven K is possibly now one shot in the eye
he missed
of
it!
Amazona.
Wow!
Oh
my God.
Shot. 5 minutes,
If
51
God
seconds.
runs-
Is he reloading
Oh,
or
no.
can he shoot? He
No,
cannot
no,
shoot.
no.
He has no... He's out of the game.
Yeah, if he had one more round, maybe Sunset will be very interesting, but
Yeah.
not here.
Just one more shot. Just
Yeah, but no, the problem is the T69. I just wonder why they use the T69. Since the gold round for T69 is a hit, HEAT,
Yeah.
the ammo. And you know, while you're using the hit, trying to shoot the I3, whatever is in the side armor or in the back armor, it's somewhat hard, and especially for the side armor, almost cannot penetrate. It's a problem for hit. But if he's shooting the front side, that's okay. But you know, he missed a lot on the front side and trying to shoot the side armor and no penetrate. That's why they lose this one. If he used the M50, you know, the eyes already die.
That was the critical point. That was the boiling point. In the game,
Yes,
guys.
that's why I say, why you use the T69? It's not very good for counter the I3, for counter the Trans 110. We got a big problem there, and they trying to use this. I'm not sure. Maybe they just want to try something different or got a new strategy. You know.
Well, I mean, the score is now 2-1. UAD has put another 50 cents in the machine. They have a credit to play with. We're going to see whether or not they can win the next 2 games after this short break. All right, guys, we are back with game number 4. I'm not gonna say potentially the last game this time around, but here we are with our tank selection. Is this?
Yeah,
no, it's not quite finished.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a T69 again. You know, if they're gonna test that, let's say one match is a no.
All right. Well, here we are. AMX 50-100, AMX 50-100. I like this, but I don't know.
Yeah, they still picking tanks, but I guess finally they're gonna have a standard setup. You know, 3i3 or 2i3 plus 2 MS50 with 3 MS50 or something. You know.
Wait, did I just see?
Or 5KV5, that's good.
Yeah, I thought I just saw a KV5. I did just see a KV5.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not on.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
What's going on here?
The KV5 just left.
Okay.
Might have been a mistake. Who knows?
Maybe.
All right.
Yeah, but the K5 is very good to fighting with i3 and MS50. You know.
Oh, who did the 5 KV5 strategy on this map?
That was Bravehearts.
Braveheart.
Oh, the Bravehearts.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
yeah, and I saw the Immortal to give a similar strategy. They got 4 KV5 with 1 MS50.
Ah,
Yeah, Immortal.
okay.
Well,
Not,
earlier
not in here, in the bronze.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
earlier in the Twitch chat, I did see someone mention that they had some issues while watching the stream on Source. I just now tried kicking the stream into Source mode. I'm watching the chat as well as the stream itself, and I can't watch it in Source here. I don't know what's wrong. I mean, like, Taiwan's got super strong internet, but overall Twitch.tv does have a little bit less, I guess you could say, data centers, a little bit less in the way of data centers and a little bit less in the way of ingest servers than we would like. There's only one for all of Asia and APAC.
Yeah, and if only the source is not on, but you can see it in low quality or medium quality or other qualities. I think it's the server problem for Twitch, maybe.
I think ideally, maybe the next, one of the best places to start one of these servers, or at least another one, would be probably Japan, maybe Korea. Those places have some of the world's strongest internet. Hong Kong would also be a nice choice, right?
Yeah.
Right, that's right.
Yep.
And I remember 2 years ago, back when I was studying at National Taiwan University, it was so beautiful. I could stream to Twitch.tv without any trouble, but since then, more and more people have started using Twitch, and so
Okay.
the traffic
maybe
is just so high.
Yeah, maybe the traffic or server loading is too high. They cannot offer the same quality again.
All right, so here we go.
Okay, we got 3 KV5.
Wow,
3
nice.
KV5s.
Yeah,
2
3 M50. Yeah, they tried the 4 KV5 and failed that time. Maybe take a little adjustment.
Well, I mean, let's look at it this way. I mean, Immortals probably isn't taking... do you think they're taking UAD seriously right now, or do you think they're just testing out a strategy on a team that
they just want to test something.
Alright.
For them, the fighting number 6, number 7 for the 2 teams is nothing different.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a reasonable statement. They're already guaranteed for the Gold Series, and so too is UAD. So I guess... I don't know.
If you win, you can fight into a second tier team, and you lose, you have to fight the team efficiency. You have to avoid that. They just not bad figures.
Right. And we're still waiting to receive word on the format for the Gold Series this upcoming weekend. It will start at 1 o'clock on both days, on both Saturday and Sunday. We'll have more information hopefully on Thursday, if not at the wargaming.net, wargaming.asia website. But enough about that. Let's get into the game. UAD has, I don't know, this not scares me, but oh my god, Immortals is rushing up the middle. They've just been spotted. Oh man.
Okay.
They're
wow, you do not have anything.
Yeah, YOLO swag team coming from Vietnam. Their name is Immortals.
Yeah, they don't do up here and sniping. I don't think they will let it
They're not
work.
gonna be there in time.
Wow.
Regent takes down Squarewood. He will be the first casualty for UAD yet again. It's Gizmo's poor T1 takes. Look at Jana now getting a shot on Amazona. 383 HP off of that tank.
Yeah, he's running.
Now heading for the hills.
Oh, no.
This rush, I don't think this was such a beautifully coordinated rush. Because typically this is more uncharacteristic of Immortals. They typically probably go together.
Yeah, the problem is where is the KB5 right now?
Right, and Amazona is in a lot of trouble. I think.
See KB5.
One more shot from an IS-3 will take Amazona out of the game if it hits the right spot.
Yeah, but the KB5 is coming.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm rescued.
Go.
Wow.
Wow, 707 damage with one shot, 995? Not really. No, that's not a 441 HP.
What's the Unreal doing here?
Yeah.
It's not fighting. It's playing.
Wow. This is not taking out the game. It's now, effectively speaking, 2.5 tanks versus 2.5 tanks. Excuse me. No, 3.5 tanks. Alright, so Onion Head does fall there. Never best at 293 HP. Legend heading for the hills, and it looks like UAD has managed to start a capture via the AMX-50. Who would it be? God Cow 1.
Yeah, and the 4 HP. The K5 cannot be that fast, so the UAD already win this one.
I just noticed something though. This is a 3 versus 3. I think if Immortals can win this fight in the position that they're in right now, if they can take down the rest of their enemy team's tier 5 tanks, they might be okay, but it's going to take a miracle and a half to win this. No, C5M just barely misses there.
No, even Immortals, we've got a problem. Oh, he's got no chance here.
I mean, Immortals is losing that tank fight already. C5M's just going for it. YOLO swag, charging straight head on. Shot does not penetrate from Zeus. 302 HP off!
Oh, he could be.
Now, Soldier Wu shooting at him from behind. Shooting in that high right now. HP in damage on C5M. How much longer is he going to survive? Is he going to get anything for that? The answer is no. It's no. 1 versus 4. UAD is guaranteed to win. This is going to go into game number 5, guys, as Zeus falls in 3, 2. There we go. Okay, well. I'm not sure if UAD... I don't know how UAD feels about this game. Do you think... Immortals, what are you doing? Are you guys trolling us? You playing a real game against us?
No, they just want to do something different or trying to test something. But actually, while they play, I have to say that while they separate to 2 parts, they are not really want to test something. Maybe that's trying. Oh, we're gonna have fun.
Well, I mean, like I stop and think about the position that Amazona was in when Amazona first ran across Legacy Janna.
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, what if all 5 of those tier 8 tanks, the 3 KV1s, excuse me, the 3 KV5s, and the 2 AMX-50s, what if they all rushed the same path and then went for the capture? That kind of
they will win that. No, if in a normal tournament, I bet the Unreal will ask the whole team to capture, and using the M50 and 1K5 to block the road. I mean, trying to block the enemy come back for reset. But actually, they just want to kill everyone or running everywhere. It's not really for a tournament, just for fun.
All right, that makes sense. So you think they were trolling UAD?
Not really trolling. They just want to maybe have one more chance to play different map. Maybe something like this.
That sounds logical.
Yeah, they don't have any chance to try the Prokhorov car. Maybe they want to get more warm up on this session.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so
since it's possible to fight in the UAD on the gold day. So I mean after the first day in the Sunday, they might. I think they have great possibility to up to the top 4. So maybe they just want to have more chance to fight in on the different map.
All right. Well, this is a very strange game number 4 between UAD and Immortals. We're going to take it into game number 5 in just a few minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game number 5. This is Breaker, and I'm calling it now. I think this game will end in a draw. I think this game will end in a draw.
No,
just so we see an assault mode game. I mean, once you think about it, I mean, this game really means nothing to either side. They're both qualified for the Gold Series. They've got a strong lead. There's no way they can be knocked out with tonight's competition, that kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, probably, maybe, you know.
All right, we'll see how that goes.
This got pretty standard setup for an Immortal, you know. They don't use other strange stuff here. Let me see. Immortal got 3 MS-13, 1 T-69, 1 Persian. Okay, it's pretty standard here. And UAD got only 1 light tank, 3 mid tank, and 1 heavy tank.
Well, apparently there's a complaint in chat that our in-game sound is too loud. And I just want to say that we will have that corrected before the next best of 5 begins between PvP Super Friends and Team Numb. Apologize for the inconvenience, guys.
Okay. The Immortal got a pretty light setup. I think they have to have a chance to shoot UAD, in the heel path. So they cannot get any advantage here.
Okay, so let's see. Immortals spawning to the north side are going to rush. They're going straight forward. Oh man, they're doing the classic strategy.
Alright, since they got a lighter setup, they have to take the chance, you know. They have to get the heel top first and shooting the T-32, shooting the light tank or T-69. Since the Persian is faster than T-32 and the T-69.
Right,
he got a chance.
I also want to point out that Team UAD is actually, no, I'm sorry. Oh boy, both sides are just rushing towards the middle. Right now it looks like there's a lower team count here from Immortals than there is for UAD. So if UAD takes this opportunity right now, they could actually do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
See how this pans out. We're supposed to be hit in this game. Immortals not even taking a scratch, just that Zeus takes 2 hits down to 865 health meter. Onion Head taking a lot of damage as well.
Yeah.
It looks like he's on the endangered species list very quickly.
Wow.
Hades coming up from behind, missing a shot.
Oh my god, he's shooting his back.
And one shot from Neverbest bounces off of Raven King. It looks like Neverbest could be the first out of the game. Zeus follows up as well.
The force growth gonna die.
Yeah, he's
Hades is reloading.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Hades is reloading. You're right. But that doesn't stop Amazona from getting the connecting shot. It's now 3 versus 3 in the tier 8 fight. But UAD still has both of their tier 1 tanks. They could potentially try and go for a capture. I think that's what Amazona is trying to prevent. One shot does bounce off the rear, misses the ram.
Yeah, the problem is, you know, T-69 is not that fast to chase in the M50. So if the soldier will die, I think the okay, now die.
That was a tier 1 tank. It was actually God Cow 1.
Yeah, no, I mean the Hades.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. You're absolutely right. He was taken down by Dana. T1 Cunningham's trying to get in on the fight as well here. Amazona just running for the hills, needs time to reload. And
yeah, but we are not sure if he's reload right now.
I know, right now the mod is broken. Turning around, it looks like. Soldier Wu getting a teeny bit overzealous here.
Yeah, I see Amazona.
Oh, yeah, he is. He just took down the last tier 1 tank for UAD, but Soldier Wu following behind does get the kill onto Amazona. C5M is the last remaining tier 5 tank. Unreal Rogue is going to go into the capture circle. That's going to pull at least 1 tank back from UAD, and that means it's going to be a 1 versus 2 with 2 low health tanks facing off against C5M now at 867 HP.
If the Soldier Wu was killed first, you know, the Immortals still got a chance to win.
It's gonna.
Wow. Okay.
This is gonna be difficult.
Yeah, it's still. I think he has no chance here.
Maybe not. The capture is gonna get reset. That much is for sure.
Yep.
It looks like that draw that I thought was gonna happen may not occur after all. It is a game. So now it's 1v3, and UAD wants to play this out very carefully.
Yep. They cannot, you know, flanking from north and south.
This is I don't know what to say. I mean, like, he's trying to hide. I like that position.
Oh, okay. We're gonna stay together.
If it comes down to a tank fight, he's gonna have to get really super lucky to win that tank fight. He's gonna need 2 shots to hit Raven K immediately, and then
okay, they still have 6 minutes, right? So the soldier might be go capturing, and 2 other mid tanks gonna guard the railway.
Right. I like that. That's gonna force the hand out of Immortals. Yep. Playing this out as safely as possible. They're not gonna go blindly wandering around.
Okay.
I admire this decision.
Oh no, they don't need it. They don't want to capture? Okay, capture.
But it's also worth noting that they left the stronger 2 tanks in the middle of the map, and now there he is. He's been revealed. C5M has been revealed. Getting shots on Janna.
Next one. He gonna die? Oh, he missed it! Oh my god!
Oh. Gets another one, but now Janna's down to 12 HP and out of the game. But that means C5M.
No chance.
He only had 1 shot remaining. If he fired 5 shots, he has 1 left. Oh well.
Okay. I think if the Immortal, he shouldn't set the M13 on the forest. He can set it on the lower part, since he don't have the torrent. He don't. M13 do not have very reliable torrent, so he don't have to up here. But the Immortal have the 2 mid tank, and they try to uphill and shoot a lot of round. They already got advantage here, and while UAD pull up, they pull back. And right on that situation, they can use 3 M13, on the lower part or on the side, shooting their side armor, or just over support fire for T69 for Pershing. That's okay. He shouldn't set on the forest. Here, there is one problem. First is the distance. They got like 300 to 400 meters. You lower your accuracy. And the second one is while the UAD rushing, if you set on the forest, there is a rogue one, you cannot hit any enemy. So that's why they lose this one. That's not that different. Only that maybe making 4 or 5 more shots, you're gonna win. If you set up on the lower part, they won't rush it. You got better rate for the concentrate fire, I think. And since you already, the Immortal already shoot UAD maybe 4 or 5 more rounds. They got more advantage there. But they shouldn't separate that far. If you use a light tank, you want to use a light tank strategy. They have to run like the Hades. Do you see the Hades? He go to the left side and rush to their back. If you have 3 M's there, they're gonna all die. I have to say that. Yeah, but you set on a long distance shooting. It's very bad for the M13. The gun is really accuracy. I have to say that.
Team Efficiency told me the turret trolls you a lot. But that was kind of a close series. We saw one weird game for sure. Another one that was a little bit strange by Edison's judgment. And the last one I think was the most criterion. And in that scenario we saw UAD win.
Yep.
So now we're going to go on to the most critical match of the evening. That would be PvP Super Friends playing up against Team Numb after this short break. Megadron, that guy out up and make a safe way for an anti-push. Don't run! And Shooter is totally surrounded, but it looks like Vin might fall beforehand. He does. That guy follows up for the team
Wow.
efficiency team
Another
calling
one.
out Elite.
He's reloading.
Is now
He's reloading.
reloading. It's those
Wow, he's reloading.
Shoot, turns around, turns to shoot Cooter, but it's instead.
Wow,
Nice.
he's running.
Right.
Wow.
His teammates.
Okay, now we're also on trying to capture. But, oh, he used the 77 minigun. He can, yeah, but so he can penetrate the M13, but he didn't aim at all. Oh, he got down.
Oh man, he ran.
Whoa, he missed it. Wow.
Not looking good. Continuing.
Neo
on
can.
a little bit longer.
Whoa, missed it again.
Oh.
Cool. You see the 30? Wow, so only penetrate 50. Wow. Yeah.
Gonna pulse around on
Yeah.
PvP runs right
Yeah,
now.
TV got problem right now.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa.
Really good coordination there.
Wow,
Oh,
great.
shot out there. 858 damage coming out. PvP super good now.
Wow, that's one.
On
Anito.
And
Oh.
Anito is in extreme danger right now.
Still there. Wow.
First to fall out. Shot bouncing off the Hades, but another follow-up will take him out of the game. Arizona diving into this bullseye
and
very
he will
soon.
still captured.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he has to go back. He has to go back right now.
Oh man.
No, Amazona or no, never back has to go back right now, or he cannot do big one.
People cutting him out of the game.
Yeah,
But they're too
who
close
can do
to the
that?
battle right in front of them. Can they do it or can they
Can
not?
he do that? Oh, he can do that. He can do that. He got 20 seconds. No. Oh!
From
Whoa!
Super Friends, that was the most clutch save of my life I've
No!
ever seen.
He got 5 seconds.
Can he stay alive?
Oh my
God!
God! And in this situation, he can kill him.
Firepower. I kind of question the direction that Max is taking right now.
Oh,
and
he goes.
this is not looking good for Robin.
Yeah. But a little Mac, he's out of the game.
He was just shut down by Ramondo.
Yeah, and
Little
then
Mac
he don't
coming
know
back,
where they.
searching desperately. Like, where is that 138?
Oh, he got a chance. He got a chance.
Yeah, got it.
Can he do that?
Magic spot, maybe
He
hit a
could-
shred.
Oh.
There it is, 440 HP off of Little Mac.
Oh my God.
And the second shot does not quite connect. Little Mac is still
The
searching
problem is the
desperately.
M13 will not be spot up here right now. That's hard. Oh, we have like 2 minutes.
It's going to be pretty crazy. I mean, I think what could happen is both sides could wait till the last second of this game.
Yep.
And then maybe try and pop out and take a shot. Yeah. Bundle.
Oh, he missed it!
the shot.
Oh my God!
In one instant,
No.
just put Braveheart out of this big nasty
That's
sandwich
immortal,
coming
that's why
together.
I say that.
Coordinated fire coming together quite beautifully. Dexa in a lot of trouble, but
Can you do
Hades
that?
super exposed.
Whoa.
And a nice
Whoa.
little shot going on.
Whoa!
And oh my god, Amazona following up
Did
from
you
behind.
get
He's
that?
bouncing down Zeus as
Did
well.
you? Wow.
And Hades down to the last sliver of HP.
Whoa.
He'll be the first to
Oh
fall
my
for Hades,
God.
but not
Wow.
before his opponent. Oh my god, Dex is trying to get the crush here. What is going on? Is this a disconnect?
No, not really.
Oh my
He's, you know, the reaction of the normal kill. Wow.
And this is
That's
not
the one?
looking good. DM
Wow.
fight, and he's about to fall. And
Okay.
actually, okay, Immortals
Yeah.
might have a fighting chance with this, but now, as I say, that Naka has taken up the game, and it's now Zona versus Flyfox.
Wow. Track, he's track. Okay.
Track just prepared it, and
That one?
that's going to be killed.
Whoa, he missed it. That one? No.
Shot, will that get it? Dark between them.
No one went back to reset? Okay. Second. Sorry, come back. They got 7 seconds. Wow, 5 seconds. Right. Wow, he captured.
There's the capture.
Wow.
By a wing and a prayer. Pulled the team out. Hades coming back with the revenge. He's after that. Mega Joel and Death Guy out up and make a safe way for the
Oh, an anti-push.
move.
Oh, yeah.
Double run! And
Whoa,
Cooter is
Vin.
totally surrounded, but it looks like Vin might
Left
fall
side.
beforehand. He does.
Whoa.
That guy follows up. Fourth speed team
Whoa,
efficiency team
another
calling
one?
out elite.
He's reloading.
Is now
He's reloading.
reloading. It's those
Wow, he's reloading.
Dude turns around, tries to shoot Cooter, but it's instead
Whoa,
nice
he's running.
by
Whoa.
his teammates.
Okay, now we're also trying to capture. Oh, he used the 77 minigun. He can, yeah, so he can penetrate the M13, but he didn't. Oh,
Oh man, he ran
Whoa,
oh,
missed it. Wow.
not looking good. Continue.
Neo can. Whoa, missed it again.
Oh.
Whoa, you see the 30. Wow, only penetrate 50. Wow. Yeah. Yeah.
Right
Yeah,
now.
TV got problem right now.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa. Wow, three.
Shot out there, 888 damage coming out. 80 pieces of good now.
Wow, that's last one. Anito. Oh.
Anito is in extreme danger right now.
Still there. Wow.